Hey y'all, let me take this out of my ear. This is your girl Dare to Be Read, aka Jackie. Look, I came back on again today. This is my second video today, y'all. To just offer just a little bit. I'm not gonna say advice, but I'm gonna just say things that I am learning and implementing in my life as a woman over 60. Now, I say I'm over 60 because I turned 60 in September. So everything past September is over 60. So as a woman over 60, I just jotted down a few things. It popped in my mind, things that I'm putting on pause at this age. And if you can do it earlier, 30, 40, whoever's watching this video, you can start right now. You can start at the age of 7, the age of 10, 25. But these are things that I feel that we should put on pause. And I hate to say the word stop because that's like a command, and you don't want to put resistance into anything. You just want to choose something that's going to give you some better results. And look, life is a journey. We're still walking it. We're still walking the road. As we take each step, the path lightens. It lights up. It's lit up. Have you been in these new doctor's offices and some bathrooms in certain restaurants and stores, the light doesn't come on until you walk in. And when you walk out, the light turns off. But it lights the way as you are in there moving and doing. It can sense that somebody is in there. And that's how your life path is. Your life path knows when you're in motion. So if you're not in motion, if you're not trying to do anything, it don't have to be the perfect thing. It don't even have to be the thing that you think you want to do. But I just believe if you're in motion, that the path will light up as you go. And as the path lights up, you get to see what you want to do and what you don't want to do. And look, the good part about it is you can't get it wrong. You can't screw it up. When you do something and you don't like the results, guess what? You choose something else to do. You can't F this up. I don't care what nobody say. Stop having regrets. Don't regret anything. Just keep moving, keep going, keep trying, just keep trying. You're not getting it wrong because everything leads you to something else. It's just like a diet. You didn't try this diet, that diet, that diet. All of them work if you stick to it, but you just got to find the one that's right for your body. And this is what this is about. So these are the things that I want you to pause doing. I'm going to say after 50, but you can do it at any age. First of all, this is a big one for us women. Pause worrying about cellulite. It's not because you fat. It's not because you overweight. Skinny people have cellulite. It's just the little fat cells in your body that's lumping up. Might need to drink a little more water. But look, cellulite has never stopped no woman from getting a man. All right? So don't worry about that. Let me tell you what. If you didn't have cellulite, you probably wouldn't be alive because it's under there somewhere. Everybody got some cellulite. If you got some fat cells, you got some cellulite. Now, I'm not no doctor, I'm not no plastic surgeon or anything like that, but I knows what I be knowing, okay? Now, another thing, stop believing that a man don't want you. I don't care what, bless his heart, what is it, Kevin Samuels that passed away. He taught us that when you 35 or when you get over a certain age, don't no man want you and all this stuff. Let me tell you what. You can be 25 and a man don't want you. You can be 15 and a man don't want you. But who cares? You don't want all the men that want you anyway. All you need is one. It's a man out there that will want you. I don't care what age you are. Cher got a man, don't she? That's half her age. So she can do it. You can do it if that's what you want. Stop believing the lie. Don't buy into it. Okay? You don't need every man. You just need one. I guess you just need one. I mean, it depends on what you want. You want 2, 3, that's up to you. But I'm just saying, do not believe that just because you're 50, 60, 40, or whatever, that you cannot get a man. If you want a man, and a man is wanting a woman, and you have a vajayjay, you can get a man. So, you ain't got to do nothing special. You can get a man. So stop believing it. Put that belief on pause. Matter of fact, throw that one in the trash. Don't even pause that one. Just delete that one. Don't even put it on pause. The next thing is, pause being good for nothing. I know some of y'all are trusting God for a husband. You're believing in God for a man. You're believing God gonna bring that right one. You want a God-fearing man. Really, do you? Let me tell you what. If people can mess up fearing God, what make you think they ain't gonna mess up just because they with you? People are people. Stop being good for nothing. Good for no reason. Okay, if you want to be celibate, be celibate. Okay, you probably say, well, you know, those of y'all know I'm married. Well, she just talking because she married. She got somebody laying in her bed. She got somebody laying beside her. Whatever. Okay, that's not the truth. Okay, y'all listen to Apostle Paul, and he was never married. You listen to what he say. Why can't you listen to Apostle Jackie? Apostle Dare to Be Rare. This is what I'm telling you. If you want to be with somebody, and that somebody wants to have sex, and you are saving yourself for marriage knowing that you want sex just as bad as that person, wrap it up, make sure the person ain't got no diseases, and enjoy. Okay? Now, you got to know that you want to do it. All I'm saying is, do not be trying to save yourself for nothing. You're already 40, 50 years old. How long you think your stuff gonna last without some kind of moisture help? You know what I'm saying? Like, how long do you think that you're gonna be able to do anything? How long you think you're gonna be able to even get your legs up correctly or do whatever? Anyway, pause being good for nothing and enjoy your life. And then I know y'all say, well, all men want is sex. That's not all they want, but that's one of the things they want. And guess what? You want it too. So, don't be good for nothing. You see a person that you like, they mutually like you. Don't worry about it. Relax. Enjoy. Don't be good for nothing. The next thing is holding back on love. Put a pause on that. Love freely. And when I say love freely, I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about be happy. Love the things that you love. You know, if you love going out to eat, don't hold back on that. If you love giving gifts, don't hold back on that. Even if you don't receive gifts, if that's doing what you love, then do what you love, even if don't nobody do it back to you. Because you're being your authentic self. You're not giving because you want them to love the fact that you give. You're giving because you love to give. So do the things that you love. Don't hold back on love. Don't hold back on your kindness. How much longer do you think you have? Okay, I'm not saying you're not going to live to be 100. Maybe you will. But if you do, that means then you get to do what you want longer. Okay? I know I'm 60. Okay? I do feel like I have less years ahead of me than I do behind me. Even if I live to be 100. You know, that's still not double my age. So what I'm saying is, I'm not going to hold back on love. I'm going to tell the people that I love them. I'm going to tell the people that I see doing a good job that you're doing a good job. I'm going to see that woman at the store and her hair is looking good, and I'm going to say, "Oh, girl, your hair looks good. Oh, you look so good in that outfit." I'm going to give it out freely. Why hold it back? Give out that love. Give it out. So put a pause on holding back what you want to give. Give freely. Give that out freely. And the next thing is put a pause on squeezing the life out of beliefs that don't serve you. Just let it go. Don't be trying to squeeze every little piece of that little last belief that you had about a certain thing. Let it go. I know they say all men cheat. Let me go. Let it go. Don't squeeze no more out of that belief. Let that go. Throw it in the trash. Put a pause on that belief. All men are not cheaters, just like all women are not faithful. Okay? Pause the belief that, oh, women just can't get along. Throw it out. Don't squeeze no more life out of that. Let that belief go. Yes, we can get along. Yes, women do get along. No, women are not always jealous of each other. Yes, women love to compliment each other. Yes, we do. We love to be sisters. We love that sisterhood. You know, we love supporting one another. That's the thing that we're going to start saying. Yes, we are one. I don't care if you're black, white, Filipino, Puerto Rican, Japanese, Chinese, Nigerian, where you from, Kenya, where you from, Africa. We love one another. This is the story that we're going to tell one another. We love one another. We love supporting one another. We are not jealous of one another. Yes, we can live in the same house together. Yes, two queens can live in the same house. Yes, we can. We can share the same kitchen. Yes. Stop believing what your mama said years ago. Put a pause on that belief. Don't squeeze no more life out of that belief. We love each other. Women are loving. We are nurturing. We support one another. That's the story that we're going to tell. And I don't mean story as in a lie. That's what we are believing into our life. We love one another. That's why you're watching me. Because you love women. You love me, right? And I love you. And I love that you love me. And you should love that I love you and that we all love each other because we are one. We are one. Black lives matter. That's right. Black lives matter. Until they need $50. No, I'm serious. Black lives matter. All lives matter. But what I'm saying is we as black women, we love one another. We can support one another. We are not jealous of one another. We are one another's helpers. We are one another's friends. So we putting a pause on those old beliefs that do not serve us. We're not going to squeeze no more life out of that belief because there's nothing left. The next thing is, put a pause on talking ugly to yourself. No, you are not fat. You are not ugly, even though you're not sad. Yes, you look good in those pants. Yes, those pants make your butt look big, but you know you want your butt to look big because you know big butts look good in pants. Big butts look good in dresses. It fills your clothes out. Okay? So don't be upset because you got a big butt. And don't be upset because you got a little butt. Either way is your butt. So stop saying, but I would wear that. Keep wearing what you want to wear. Don't worry about what nobody else think. Stop giving yourself the same talk that somebody else that don't like you would say about you. Don't you like yourself? Stop talking about yourself like you don't like yourself. Oh, I don't like the way this dress look. Well, put on another dress. Plus, it's not you, it's the dress. That dress is just not for you. But there are plenty of dresses for you. Those pants were not made for your body. But there's plenty of pants that are made for your body. Don't let nobody tell you that you too big to wear spandex. Spandex stretches. So if it can stretch over these hips, then I'm going to wear it if I want to wear it. And if you don't like it, then you don't wear it. You know, like somebody say, I don't like no pants on you. Well, don't wear them, because I'm going to wear what I want to wear. So, this is what I want you to do. Stop talking ugly to yourself and stop talking ugly about yourself. Stop it. It's not going to help you. And I'm not telling you do no mirror talk and look in the mirror and say nothing. All I'm saying is stop it. If you don't ever look in the mirror, you don't have to take, as a matter of fact, let me go back and say this. Thoughts come in our head. It's all kinds of thoughts out there. Every thought that's ever been thought, it still exists. Don't accept it. If a thought is from without, comes to you and say, ooh, girl, you too fat. Act like you didn't even hear it. Don't choose that thought. Now, if the thought come and say, woo, boy, you fine as hell, girl, you are beautiful. Okay, I agree with that. I'll take that thought. That's the thoughts that we're going to think for. Those are the thoughts that we're going to allow in. And we're going to be happy about it. You know? So put a pause on talking ugly to yourself and about yourself. Love yourself. Don't call yourself ugly, and then if somebody else call you ugly, you get mad at them. They're only repeating what you thinking about yourself. So if you stop thinking that about yourself, if they say it, it won't bother you because you know it's not true. Right? Now I'm putting my foot down when I say this. You hear me? Do you hear me? You hear what I said? Stop talking ugly about yourself and to yourself. It's time out for that. You don't have but so much life left and you want to live it. Have you ever seen an ugly tree or an ugly bush? We look at nature and think that we're separate from nature. And we can look at nature and find all the beauty in nature and don't look at ourselves and other human beings and see them as nature. That's nature too. We are nature. We are a part of nature. We're just a human being, part of nature. And we are beautiful. Now, I know they say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Maybe it's some people that you don't behold, but it don't mean that they're not beautiful, because they're beautiful to somebody. Everybody's not going to behold you, but that don't mean that you shouldn't behold yourself. You at least should behold yourself. Do you think that I'm going to let anybody, somebody, especially not my body, tell me that I'm not cute? Oh no, I'm not going to talk about myself. Now, if you want to do it, that's on you, because I don't have to have that poison thought. You thinking that way about me is only going to hurt you. Somebody else thinking that you ugly, that ain't going to hurt you, because that's their own thoughts. That's what they say. That's the thought that they've accepted, but you don't have to accept it. So I just want to encourage all my people, all my women, all my men that's 50 and older. Put these things on pause and don't ever push that play button again. Pause it. Stop it. Don't do it. Don't let that record play. If you have to, throw it in the trash. I didn't want to use the word stop as, the title of this video. That's why I said pause. But you know what I mean. As long as you don't push play, it'll never come in your mind again. Love yourself. Love one another. And this is your girl, Dare to Be Rare, aka Jackie. I'll see y'all in the next one. I appreciate you. Bye.